Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Thank you very much. Good morning, dear devotees. Thank you very much for joining early morning. We are going to dwell on the instructions of Sanatana Goswami in Hari Bhakti Vilas. A very deep, if we can meditate on this verse, our quality of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra will be at a different level. It says, Manaha Samharanam Shaucham Maunam Mantra Artha Chintanam Avyagratvam Anirvedo Japa Sampati Hetavaha. Manaha Samharanam, controlling the mind. And actually, the first line it says, Manaha Samharanam Saucham. Saucham means purity, internal and external. And Sanatana Goswami is revealing us that until what is purity? Purity means to control the mind. The mind has 6 enemies: Kam, Krodha, Lobha, Mad, Moha, and Matsarya. Desire or lust, anger, greed, ego, attachments, and envy. And also, I think one more thing, 7th thing we can also add is alasya, means laziness. So real purity means to become free from these enemies of the mind. And unless and until we become free from this thing, it would be very difficult to control the mind. And that's why it says this is the purity. This is really deep. Sanatana Goswami is revealing. And then second line it says Maunam, Mantra Artha Chintanam. Maunam means observing silence. Means always our mind should absorb about the holy name, Krishna's and his activities, his devotees' activities, not the worldly talk, prajalpa. That Maunam will when come. They are giving the really Maunam when we will be able to concentrate on mantra artha chintanam. When we chant the holy name, we will be able to meditate on the meaning of the mantra. That's Maunam. And it says that maybe we may ask that how we can hear the holy name and also we will have to dwell on the meaning of the mantra. Is not any diverting. No, our Acharya says the example is given like a milk and honey. When you mix it, it becomes one substance. So we have to always keep our mind on the meaning of the mantra. Means we are praying to Radha and Krishna to engage in their service. And the third line is Avyagratvam. Avyagratvam means exhibiting peacefulness. And how we will measure that we are peaceful? It should become a single pointed focus. That unless and until we become peaceful, it would be very difficult to become one pointed focus. In Bhagavad Gita also Krishna has said that how we will become the peace formula, Bhoktaram Yagna Tapasham, that whole our life and activities should be dedicated for the pleasure of Krishna. And also we have seen in the Brahmabhuta stage that we don't have the hankering and lamenting. We should become free from there to have the peacefulness in our life. So these are really, really important thing, and it's revealing, I assume, as that exhibiting peacefulness will come only when we can see that we have single pointed focus on the holy name, when we chant the holy name. And the last one is Anirvedo. Anirvedo means showing eagerness to chant or to perform devotional activities. Or patience also, the meaning that we should be patient about our spiritual journey. Chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we should not rush. A lot of the time we rush to finish our round. But Sanatana Goswami said we should not rush. Another meaning is also in the patient is that we should have patience. That our Acharya has mentioned to us. The chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra will reveal everything to us, including our Swarup, who we are in eternal relations with Krishna. All these things will be revealed to us. That we should have the conviction. We should never lose the hope. And this is Sanatana Goswami has mentioned as the Japa Shampati Hetavaha. This is the quality Japa. So it is not that when we just sit to chant the holy name, we'll be able to concentrate. It needs concentrated effort in everything, how we live our life. Day-to-day life, our activities, everything will come into the play. And how much we are working toward to get rid of those 6 enemies, 7th enemies, laziness also. So it's a constant endeavor is required in all sides. So maybe while you are all working, it would be very difficult. But please plan to have retirement early, where you can really practice to absorb most of your time. If Guru and Krishna allow us to engage, and we will see the effect when we chant the holy name, that we will be able to concentrate our mind by just reading the Mahamantra and hear it very nicely, each syllable. Each syllable has lots of potency, and we should hear it profoundly, each syllable. And I was struggling, Hare Hare, last we all struggle. And then it came to the Hare Hare is actually 8 times. Half of the mantra is Hare. But when we hear our chanting, we see that we don't hear. We hear Ram or Krishna more. And Hare is represented by the Srimati Radharani. Unless and until we call upon her, how she will recommend to Krishna. So these are some of the things on, I think in Naperville also, some of the devotees from Naperville and Chicago joined 2 o'clock today because they have a 64 round day. I think it's wonderful to chant in a secluded, very peaceful atmosphere, not thinking about anything at least, but it needs some practice and dedication. But let's pray to those personalities who have that, And by their mercy, we will be able to slowly improve our japa and please our Guru and Krishna. Thank you.